Yo, good morning, chat. Before we start this video, I just want to say we made it to 3 months in a row, y'all. Clap it up. 3 months in a row. Y'all can see all this hard work. I started these reaction videos. I posted one February 10th, February 19th, later with Bo Jackson, a week later with Bird and Jordan in the playoffs. And I ain't never looked back ever since, right? Obviously, this says February 26th. Today is May 26th. And then, I started uploading consistently like February 28th, March 1st, so forth, so on. Yeah, y'all can see the views, likes, whatever. It is what it is. These my analytics. Um, but I just want to say thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And watching these videos with me, y'all. I really been having fun this entire time. Uh, will I go 120 days in a row? I don't know, but I'm going for it.
And they're going to jump on Corzine.
Well, they had a stealing and assist that time. The building is electric today. I mean, I don't think we can emphasize that enough.
Well, Chuck Daly was telling us last night it's a tough place to win a game in. If you're the visiting team, it must be doubly so in this kind of environment.
It's tough to communicate with your club.
Good shot, Bill.
Laimbeer, top of the key, gives Detroit an early 2-0 lead.
Well, Laimbeer opened up game 2, scoring 14 points right off the bat, the first 14.
Low post back to Vincent, who hit 11 of his first 13.
Yeah, Vincent been shooting. I like how Vincent played in this series.
That play right there is exactly what happened through the entire game, too. Anytime the ball went down inside, Vincent became open and he knocked down the shots.
Adrian Dantley misfires. Jordan rebounds.
Damn, Jordan got that is good.
Dantley's struggling a little bit now. He's struggling game 2 because he slightly turned his ankle.
Jordan does not get the roll. Rebound comes down in the hands of Rick Mahorn. Isiah Thomas over Vincent for 2.
Good shot.
Vern, as we look at
this,
during the season, Detroit was able to come into this building and win 2 of the 3 ball games. And they were big, jammed houses, and, very tight.
Oakley, that ties it up at 4. Chuck Daly did say last night he thought one advantage that Detroit had in those. Here's Thomas for 2.
Hey.
And Detroit's on top. The fact that they played both of those, got both of those wins right after the All-Star break when Michael Jordan was so tired.
Travel?
It had to be a travel.
Yep.
Good call that time by Earl Strom.
We on the same page this time, right?
Had no place to go off the dribble and came right into Thomas's chest that time.
Got so many dreads, man.
Chicago averaging just over 12 turnovers per game. Just underway. 10:25 to go opening quarter.
Whoa, shit.
Yes, indeed. There are punches thrown. Oakley was to the defense of Michael Jordan that time. This all happened down right around the foul line area. Laimbeer and Jordan definitely landed some shots here.
Yeah, like Mike punched Bill ass.
Well, this is going to be a big decision by the referees. Chuck Daly is all over Earl Strom.
Man, let me see the fight. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah. See what the fuck going on. Bill and Mike getting into it. Where Mike at? Mike right here on Danley. Come on, Bill. That is too much of a damn screen. Yeah, look at him. He doing too much. Oh yeah. Nigga. Bitch. Ooh. Bitch. Ooh. Bill hit Mike too, but Mike stole on his ass. Uh-huh. Yeah, Mike got one on Bill. Bill hit Mike too, but Mike got one on him.
Was coming to the defense of Michael Jordan that time. This all happened down right around the foul line area. Laimbeer and Jordan definitely landed some shots here.
Daly and Collins are both on the court.
Well, this is going to be a big decision by the referees. Chuck Daly is all over Earl Strom. Earl Strom is extremely emphatic right now for Chuck Daly to get back to his bench. Technical foul. Let's see who he falls it on now, which way he's going to go. Daly very, very upset.
One of them's got to go on Daly, I'm sure. Michael Jordan gets a tee.
How about that? Offensive foul on Bill Laimbeer, setting that pick on Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan probably did not like technical foul then on Michael Jordan, and we have Laimbeer shooting the technical.
Hey, ball don't lie.
Let's watch it again. Here's the pick and Laimbeer's reaction.
It's a
damn,
pick
Bill.
here. See Michael trying to get around the pick. Now you see.
Oh, yeah. Bill trying to pick with Mike.
Right there
Mike ain't going for that.
A little bit of chicken fighting, I think, because I think if both guys really wanted to land in a blow, they could have.
That shot, no. Calqc can't get the rebound. Oakley, Laimbeer.
Oh, shit.
Here's Mahorn.
Yeah, well, this one right here, this has been building over an entire season with Mahorn and Oakley. Mahorn a little frustrated in the series right now because he has been struggling. He's 0 for 11 from the field, has not shot any foul shots, little uptight. His playing time has been reduced, and Chuck Daly told us last night he must. These two guys are in one another, and both coaches know that they've got to get their ball clubs totally under control. You know, we've only played here less than 2 minutes, and we have 2 altercations. But you and I both know, we also know that Rick Mahorn does not back off of that.
Man, let's get to the game.
He'll be, as you said, for
That's
most
just
of the
hoop,
season.
bro. Come on.
Well, Chicago's a little sensitive earlier in the year about the incident that
Those
happened with
are
Michael Jordan on the baseline.
Joe Dumars gets the basket.
We'll see a lot of open shots for Detroit. It's been evident throughout the series that anytime they rotate the ball, they'll have 3 shots.
Oakley short with a shot. Thomas on the run. Got a man in the wing right. Vincent. Ball, no foul.
What? Traveling?
Defensive play by Sam Vincent.
I think what we're seeing early is that Isiah is trying to make something happen every time that he has the basketball. He's really attacking them and trying to penetrate and get into the lane.
Well, good news if you're a Detroit fan, they hit 4 of their first 5 field goals. Jordan for 2, no. Chicago is 2 of 6 early on, and the Pistons have been just terribly cold.
Yeah, Chicago got a rebound.
Now here's Oakley down court. Scottie Pippen saves it.
Oh, bad pass by
Oh,
Pippen.
man.
Nice
Pass. Y'all getting out hustled right now,
Feed
Chicago.
from Isiah Thomas. Timeout 5. Lead.
Isiah going to go from that left goal.
Where they
Number 1. They're rebounding. They're only second in this series.
10-5 Detroit lead. 8:58 to go first quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Oakley tries to dish baseline to Pippen, and it's taken away.
Yeah, you got to look up when you pass it,
Third
Oakley.
Chicago turnover, and they are not a team that turns it over a lot.
Now here's your clear out. We see this all the time. Here comes your double team.
Back to Thomas. Got it.
Now that's what we're talking about at the top of the show. Detroit will get many open shots. Will they make them?
They are averaging 38% in the 2 games against Chicago. That ball off Michael Jordan will be Detroit's inbound.
That's a foul on Michael Jordan, a loose ball foul. You see, he tries to post up Joe Dumars as much as possible, but here comes the double and triple teaming, which we're seeing. There was the grab by Michael.
Thomas splits couple, gets it.
Dang.
Oh, he's on fire today. You can see it.
Yeah, he is on
This is
fire.
his hometown. Every time he comes into this building, he wants to take things up.
No wrong with that.
Spots up, really didn't roll. Almost stolen by Pippen. Here comes Detroit with a chance to go into a double-digit lead. Thomas has 8 points early on. Guarded by Vincent. Here's Mahorn, who is 0 for 11. That's his first basket in the series.
But, you know, during this entire time, I've never seen him take a bad shot. That was an excellent shot for him.
11-point first period lead. 7.5 to go. Oakley Corzine with a rebound. Bounce pass baseline. Off of Oakley. It'll be Detroit's ball.
That was a tough catch that time. The ball bounced up a little too high and caught Oakley in the chest area. That's
8 of 10 from the field for the Pistons. Nice entry pass to Mahorn.
Good boy.
And Jordan clears it.
so what they're trying to do is to get Mahorn into the game from an offensive standpoint so that he'll continue to rebound and play strong physically.
Sam Vincent. That's no good. On another Detroit rebound.
They gotta get that ball
They
back
are
to
winning
Jordan,
every
man.
phase of the battle early on. Rebound 6-4 Detroit.
Good block.
Taken away by Oakley. Over Laimbeer.
Chicago ball. See, that time on that penetration, Vincent was grabbed right by the arm, right in the elbow area, as he went right past Isiah Thomas. Unfortunately, both referees were blocked out that time. There's Corzine leaving now.
Corzine out. Horace Grant, the rookie, is in. Clemson.
Horace Grant has been playing excellent basketball.
Jordan has yet to score. Dumars. Vincent, no. He's not
Hey.
as hot as he was in game 2.
That's
But the
tough.
shots are there.
Ain't no shots being made.
Joe Dumars. Long rebound in the arms of
Good
Oakley.
boy.
He's been averaging 13 rebounds per game in the playoffs. That's his first today.
Yeah, Oakley
Scotty
snag.
Pippen.
There's
The crowd back.
Good shot, Scotty.
16-7 at 6:08 to go first quarter.
See, if the Bulls will just move the basketball with crisp passing, once Detroit shows them the double team, they'll get plenty of open shots. They got to keep the ball from being dribbled on the floor.
How about the switch of Grant over on Thomas, and Thomas still
Oh, the time
penetrates.
shot have messed him up.
Grant saves it.
See, Grant has
Good
been
defense,
doing
Chicago.
a yeoman's job on the boards, but he's also a shot blocking threat.
Oakley. Laimbeer
Ah,
with a rebound.
they needed that. Building would have been on
Vincent looks over
fire.
at Oakley and says, settle down, settle down.
Well, it isn't like he's not getting good shots. Oakley was trying to go down in there to a defensive standpoint. Rick Mahorn caught him and sent him right out of there, and Oakley complained right away. Watch in the middle of the center. Here comes Oakley coming down in here. There it is right there.
Oh, that
Isiah
bump.
Earlstrom did see it.
Yeah, that's
He
petty.
made the call.
That's petty.
Vincent passes on the shot. Horace Grant takes it, doesn't hit it. And again, nobody there to rebound for Chicago.
Yeah, but how about the quick double teaming on Michael Jordan? He's catching the ball. The two guys are on him so quickly. Vincent and Oakley and now Grant are opening up for clear shots.
Chicago, he'll be 3 of 13 from the field to start. Kick it back to Laimbeer.
Excellent ball.
Yeah,
movement.
Bill ain't gonna miss so many of them.
See, we're seeing unselfish play at both ends of the floor. Now it just comes down to the ball clubs making the shot.
Pippen and Dantley shoving each other. Who are they going to call?
Well, Pippen didn't let him go. Pippen came right in and was bumping him as Dantley was trying to establish a post-up position.
First foul on Pippen, second team foul.
Pippen started this game too. I
5
really
minutes now to go first quarter. Adrian Dantley had
This
over
one they
8.
first. Is this the game they started
Nice
Pippen and
move.
Grant?
That was a beautiful ball head fake to get the defensive player up in the air and into the basket on a strong move by Adrian.
Jordan down in the low post again. Pippen pops out across the baseline. Feeds it along the baseline, and Holmstrom
Nice.
gets 2.
Scottie Pippen can make a lot of things happen off the dribble for his club when the offense breaks down.
Isiah
Look pump
Thomas.
fake.
You have to fake once, goes up with the left
Ooh.
hand. Jordan clears it.
This guy does a little bit of everything.
It's unbelievable.
He's one of the top
I like that
rebounders
rebound.
in the series.
Averaging 11 rebounds in this 2-game series.
Like the way the old school rebound is even different now. You know, nowadays they'll box up. Where my ball at? I got my ball on me, right here. You know what I mean? They'll box out and the ball drop. But you know, I don't know how clear y'all can see me. Oakley shooting free throws right now. But anyway, you know, back then, that's how they going for the rebounds. They like this. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. You know what I mean? They just Nowadays, when guys rebound, oh, rebound. Oh, rebound. Let me box out. Rebound. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's different. I like the way the old school rebound. I love it. I love it. I love the way y'all take the ball to the hoop too. Y'all palm it and y'all be jellying and finger rolling and cradling. Man, niggas don't do all that shit like they used to. That's why I love this shit too. That's one thing I do love about old school. Y'all know how to do the cradle so good. Y'all know how to jelly, finger roll, all that. I thought jelly was like I knew finger roll been a thing, but I thought jelly was like kind of a new school thing. No, jelly is y'all thing. That's 70s and 80s. For real. Especially with ABA people like George Gervin, Julius Irvin, Artis Gilmore, you know what I mean?
Sally back for Detroit. 18-11.
Chuck Daly very concerned. Vinnie Johnson in the 2 games only shooting 27% in this playoff series. Wants to get him started. Here's an open shot. Nice pass.
Basket doesn't fall.
See, as soon as Vinny comes in the game, Detroit will set a number of baseline screens for him.
Detroit basketball.
Right, staggered screen. He gets the play and then opens up the lane area for him to drive to the basket. And Detroit will always make the easy
Detroit basketball. I wish our Detroit was looking good like how these Pistons is looking right now, because man, our big man is trash. Obviously, our guard is the GOAT, Cade.
Might have been a little rattled, but never lost. And I just felt like it was time to pull it all together and give it a serious, aggressive opportunity. And I had a very good talk with Michael before the game, and I think that helped my confidence also. And basically just said, hey, you're a guy, you're the man for us, you're running the team, you've done some great things, and now you have to continue to do that. And forget what anybody else says. Go out and do what you have to do.
Yeah. And Mike the guy. If Mike spin game till you keep doing your thing. You hooping, Vincent. I ain't gonna lie. You hooping. You hoop last game. You hooping right now.
Team. Where in
Shout
the
out
previous
Sam
years,
Vincent,
he
man.
kind of laid back and he didn't want to offend anyone, especially the veteran players.
But how about this for the early going here right now? Chicago only 4 for 14 from the field with 6 turnovers. And Detroit 9 for 18 with 3 turnovers.
Among the many problems the Pistons had in
Mike just had players around him that wasn't that ready yet. Because we see in these big games when it's time to show up, Oakley get quiet sometimes he show up. And then you got young Scotty still on the merge. Horace Grant still trying to get better as a young star too. And it's just Mike already young. Mike been developed so early, bruh. Him and Bird, them niggas been developed since they been in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gotta tell them how to hoop and do all this. Man, them niggas, they been running stuff. They been running stuff.
Contribution with the jump shot and on the offensive line.
There's Johnson off the pick, and again he misses. He's now 6 of 23 in the series, making 7 of 24.
I know Detroit is happy to see him get that one. They want to get him off going early.
Vinny hit 44% from the field for the year, but he slumped off to 31% in the series with the Bullets. And it's even worse than the 2-game set here.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
21-13. There's Sellers. Sally with a rebound for the Pistons. Detroit operates now with Johnson and Dumars. Sally, Adrian.
Oh, good pass. Hey, okay.
If you've been noticing now, every penetration by Detroit, the forwards or center come up to pick them up high. And it's opening up the baseline for that little drop-off pass.
Back to a 10-point margin. 95 seconds to go, first quarter. Look at Dumars. And the foul. Interesting what Chuck did to play him
As much as possible, but
somebody
called
say
this in game 1. I have never seen Michael Jordan play for a half as well as Joe Dumars did in a one-on-one situation. Unfortunately, you're not going to stop the man from scoring.
Basket goes for Grant. 23-15.
Grant was the 10th pick on the first round. in the draft last year out of Clemson University. Now, not only is he an excellent shot blocker and rebounder, but a very, very good scorer.
Grant off the bench, the leading Chicago scorer. There's Dantley for 2 more. Grant has 6. Dantley now has 4. Corzine, Grant, Sellers, Jordan, and Rory Sparrow has come into the lineup for Sam Vincent.
Sam Vincent.
Nice touch pass over to Brad Sellers. Good
Ooh,
move.
good block.
Rejected by Sally.
He sent that.
Here's Vinnie Johnson.
You'll see right down in here now that Sellers goes by. He went by Edwards, but it allowed Sally to come over. Sally being the best shot blocker that Detroit has on their ball club. But if you notice the defensive rotations by Detroit, they are very, very quick in getting to the open people.
Johnson for 2.
Vinnie Johnson only shooting 29% in 7 games, and it's even affected him on the line where he set 72%.
Got them both. It's a 12-point margin, largest
Dang, 12?
of the first quarter. 27-15, final 30 seconds. Elston Turner has come into the ball game now defensively and almost throws it away. Sparrow saves it to Corzine.
5 seconds.
Bad passes.
Right now, Chicago has a number of fellows who just came in the ball game because you have Sparrow and Turner in there at the guard position, and Sellers just came in a few minutes ago, so everyone's a little cold and out of sync.
7 turnovers first quarter for Chicago. 7. They've been averaging 12.5 in the playoffs. There's James Edwards, who had a big fourth quarter Thursday night. This is that shot. Dumas rebound. Taken away by Sellers. It's a 2-on-2 break, and that's the end of the quarter. Only
Plus display special.
Chicago. Jordan held scoreless in the first quarter. Chicago 32% from the field. Detroit, which is only Chicago.
Here we go, but the shots are good, open shots.
Second quarter, chat.
Turner and Sparrow in the backcourt for the Bulls now.
There is a foul, yeah.
Beats Dantley picks Sally. Isiah Thomas back in the lineup with Vinnie Johnson and Adrian Dantley. And again, a rebound down in the arm of Dantley.
Doug right now is trying to get as many combinations of the game as possible to see if he can strike with the right one. Let's get some points on the glass.
Vinnie Johnson. Quick outlet pass, tipped away by Isiah Thomas. In the West, of course, Dallas and Denver play later. Utah won last night. They lead the Lakers 2-1. Dallas and Denver next on CBS.
Dallas and Denver.
Oh, I like that series. And both teams struggled during the year trying to win on the opponent's floor.
Here's Corzine. 20.
Well, then he really delivered for him.
Still.
In the playoffs, Corzine.
I ain't know Corzine was still on the team.
That cuts it to 11, 27.
Surprised he ain't started. I guess coach said we gonna do the Doug, not the Doug, the Scotty Horse duo with Jordan and Vincent and put Oakley at the 5.
Nice. Oh, what a move.
He has great patience. He can stay with that head fake as long as anyone has ever played the game. And then he'll give you the ball fake because very seldom do you see Adrian take a bad shot.
Corzine. Sellers
Support.
awkwardly goes out for the rebound, then fouls in the backcourt.
That's frustration that time by Sellers. Watch the eyes now with Adrian. He gave it to him again. Gave him that move twice before he made. But you see, the big thing about Adrian is that when he makes his move to the basket, he either scores or he gets fouled. Always one of the 4 or 5 top foul shooting at 10 people in the league.
Well, that fake plus the rebound and the foul got Brad Sellers a spot next to Doug Collins on the bench. Scottie Pippen back in.
Brad Sellers.
Here's another clear out.
Now Pippen on Dantley.
Hey.
Good.
See, he has the feel today.
Good shot, boy.
You could see they're trying to take away the lane on him, and he's giving you the lane dribble and then coming back on a reverse move.
Oh, shit. Someone's calling me. Oh, shit. Hold on, Chad.
Oh, shit.
Here we go again. Chad, that was my doctor telling me to pick up my prescription. It's all good.
Minute mark in the first half.
All good.
Sparrow. The shots just aren't there, and that wasn't necessarily a great
I ain't
shot.
gonna get that
He wasn't
motherfucker
set
today,
that
though.
time. You can see that the
Go,
rhythm was not in the release.
What's the day? Monday? Tuesday?
The Bulls are
All right,
6
we'll
of
get that
22
motherfucker
from the
different day.
field.
I don't know.
Here's a clear out.
That's only Dantley's second miss. He's now 4 of 6 from the field. And this crowd getting a little restless now. They were so pumped at the start of the game. There's Pippen.
And one. That was incredible. I ain't expect Scotty to make that.
He received that pass behind the backboard, and when he makes his move coming out, now watch the nice delivery by Sparrow. Now watch this. He is behind the board. He had to jump back in order to get that shot off. Just a beautiful, beautiful release by Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
He perfected it. Yeah. This is a great city. It really is fun.
It's a beautiful say. We've got 3 days of sunshine with this.
And Pippen misses the free throw. So missed a chance for a three-point play. 31-18, 9:20 to go first half.
How about the stat? The guards for Detroit, 7 of 13. The Bull backcourt, 1 for 9.
Dang.
Jordan is still scoreless.
Oh, Mike is scoreless.
Well, they're going to go to him right now. Get things going. Here comes a down pick.
And a foul. Chuck Daly has put Vinnie Johnson on Michael Jordan now. Now Laimbeer and Dennis Rodman enter the game.
This might be the longest I saw Jordan scoreless. We like 9 minutes in the second quarter.
One of the best offensive rebounding groups that we have in the NBA.
Sam Vincent, Charles Oakley.
I bet he still finished with 20 points.
Jordan, they pick and roll instead on the opposite side. And the turnover. That's 9 Chicago turnovers. Thomas. Rodman gets the rebound.
He's tough. He's very, very tough on the boards.
Rodman and Pippen doing a little banging down in the baseline.
Rodman is in the top 5 offensive rebounders in the league, and when you think about it, he only averages 26 minutes a game.
Thomas with a great penetration.
He just eased his way and picked. Now watch how he splits the double team as he comes down in here. Here's your double team. He splits and he makes the little move to get off that baby hook shot.
Zeke. I know Zeke was talking big shit, too.
Thomas, the first player in double figures. Still has 10. Pippen with a rebound. And again, the Chicago crowd getting a little restless. Here's Jordan quickly to double team with Thomas. And he still hasn't scored.
3-on-2.
Johnson all the way and up.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful move by Vinnie Johnson because he cut it.
Oh, he got fouled too?
So that he eliminated the shot block and it came right up on with the little right-handed hook. Now watch how he comes underneath. See, that just kind of made him hesitate and the push in the lower back.
Yeah, Bulls don't want no body contact with Vinny. Vinny swole.
And make it an 18-point lead.
Foul shooting is still poor. At Chicago's offensive end of the floor, watch how quick Detroit, how they're getting to Michael Jordan. 2 guys on him right away, so he must pass the basketball.
They've switched now, and there's another steal. Vinnie Johnson, 3-on-2. Johnson, Rodman, Isiah Thomas.
Good defense.
One pass too many. Here's Jordan. Bumps into South.
Jordan ain't passing nothing. Jordan, you could have been past it.
Transition defense by Detroit. You can see all 5 guys are alert today. They're moving their feet.
Jordan 0 for 4.
Oh, yeah, he is getting double teamed.
Nice pass. Still hasn't scored.
He getting double teamed. The Pistons not even fun to try to allow him to score.
Nice pass underneath the Rodman. Dennis Rodman, who was 4 of 16 the other night.
See, one it off.
My team ain't playing with these niggas, man.
Rodney McCray, Kevin McHale, Hakeem.
All defensive team. McCray, McHale, Cooper, Jordan.
Elijah Michael Cooper and the
Hakeem.
Defensive Player of the Year, Michael Jordan.
Well, not only is Michael Jordan leading the league, #1 in steals, but he has blocked during the course of 82 games, 131 shots. That statistic is greater than 16 starting centers in the NBA. So, and then he's one of the best rebounders on this basketball team, and people overlook all of this. And
Yeah,
Doug Collins,
Mike
very
is a
high
great
on Michael,
rebounder.
and very happy for them that he did receive this award.
John Paxson has come in now for the
He a
Bulls.
great
Set their lineup again. Horace Grant, Paxson, Oakley, Jordan.
he a great
Rick Mahorn back in the lineup for Detroit. And
rebounder for
Corzine,
sure.
they're now hitting less than 30%, 7 of 20.
Man, we beating they ass,
Well,
Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate watching blowouts. Y'all know
People
me.
just cannot make shot.
Laimbeer for 2. No.
We whooping
Bounces
they
out.
ass.
Hopefully with a rebound coming into Prudential at the half with James Brown. We'll go back to control room 43. James is on duty back in New York. Foul, Michael Jordan, and Mahorn got away with a little extracurricular.
The ball, Johnson, on the other side of the basket more times than not.
That's the first point for Jordan. Extra shove at the end of this play.
There's your move. And then you had your
Oh, yeah,
little,
I see the shove.
altercation there. Michael Jordan averaging 11 foul shot attempts in the playoffs. During the season, also averaged 11 per game.
11 free throws.
Vinny Johnson, quick move. He'll shoot a couple.
Looking for the basket.
Johnson back at the free throw line where Detroit is 3 of 6. It's Thomas, Rodman, Johnson, Laimbeer, and Mahorn now for Detroit. Vinny Johnson with 8 points. That's good news for
Another
Chip
shove.
Daly. 19-point lead.
Charlie Daly was very concerned about the offensive scoring potential of Rodman and Vinny Johnson. Needs them both.
Quick double team on the baseline, now a triple, and Jordan is 0 for 5 from the field.
That was a frustrated move. He jumped right into everybody. Nice pass.
Dandy pass. 2 points Oakley off the assist from Jordan.
It really looked like he was going to take that one all the way into Oakley.
Me too. I thought he was going to
himself,
take it.
But he's such a great player and an unselfish player. He'll always give you somebody else an easier shot.
If you're Doug Collins, Hubie, and you want to get back into this, what's your goal between now and halftime?
Well, everything has got to come from the defensive end.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, you can't stop that. That's from the deep corner behind the backboard.
41-22, Isiah Thomas with 12 first half points. Jordan finally gets one to drop.
There you go.
Michael Jordan is 1 of 6 in the backcourt. Chicago 2 of 13.
He'll get it, Colin. The place will be on fire in the second half.
They double down on Isiah Thomas. Laimbeer takes the jumper. Oakley with another rebound.
Oh, they pull it on Rodman for grabbing in from the rear. The way that Mahorn answered that look that time, I honestly thought it was on him. But you know what's interesting? Every time Oakley gets in, you know what I mean?
Largest lead of the game has been 19. 5:04 to go first half, and the lead is now 16. Those of you who just joined us, Detroit hit 8 of its first 10 shots, jumping out to a 16-5 lead. And they've not been in trouble since. Dantley down. 41-26, series time 1-1. Chuck Daly said last night it's their advantage in the home court now. We got to go in and steal one, and we need to do it on Saturday. Rodman, boy, he's been in an awful shooting slump.
Well, he's only shooting 27% in this series.
Paxson pumps once and off balance for the jumper. Grant, Laimbeer.
They had him coming from out of bounds. On the initial jump where Grant kept that one alive, he landed out of bounds. And when he came back in, he was straddling the line when he touched that ball.
Dang, 15-point game.
41-26.
High pick and roll now.
Not bad, Chat.
This is a spot up. It's not a roll.
Laimbeer spots up, gets the pass. Good ball movement to Dumars.
See, that's there for them every time. Because you must double team Isiah coming off the pick and roll. They kick it back to Laimbeer. You make your first rotation. That opens up the second pass. At playoff time, you need 2 passes out of double teams.
Dumars back guarding Jordan now. Forrest Grant on the pass from Paxson.
One more.
4 seconds.
For Corzine.
Hey. Corzine.
A little bit better ball movement with Chicago.
Corzine.
They're trying to get the shot off of the first pass. Against good defense, we said, make the second pass. Then things will open up for you. Here's that high pick and roll again.
Same play.
It's the spot up. It's not a roll.
Thomas.
Excuse me,
Clear
chat.
the foul.
That's
See,
some
that's a
orange juice
smart
there, chat.
player who can keep his dribble.
OJ.
And more important, keep his concentration on the rim.
Get my vitamins in.
Now you'll see here.
Probably eat some fruit later.
Laimbeer never rolls. He'll always go to keep the dribble and move back and take his shot.
This has been Isiah Thomas's ball game thus far. He's got 13 points. Adrian Family checks back in for Detroit, and he misses on the second free throw.
Detroit, them struggling once again from the foul line, where they would be out with another 5 or 6 points added to this lead.
Detroit 6 of 11 from the free throw line. Jordan with a foot fake over Dumars.
Ooh. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
At the top of the circle, it's so hard to double team him. And from that area, Joe Dumars is left kind of naked, playing in one-on-one.
Laimbeer.
Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful ball movement.
That was a good pass.
Lead back to 16 with 2:50 to go first half.
Double team.
Mahorn called on the foul. And again,
Ah, man, these niggas were getting the bonus.
3 in New York, and here's what's coming your way on the Prudential at the half. We'll find out what happened to the Lakers in the aftermath of last night's stunning second straight loss to the Utah Jazz. We'll check in at Reunion Arena, where Dallas and Denver are getting set for Game 3 of their series later this afternoon. And we'll talk live with Rex Chapman, the Kentucky star, standing by in Lexington. Yesterday, Rex announced that he would be an early entry candidate for the NBA draft. Those stories and more coming up on At the Half. And as I throw it back to Hubie Brown in Chicago, Hubie, the question I have for you is your sense of where Rex will be drafted, and is he a lottery player?
Well, I think right now, James, whoever is going to represent him has definitely contacted the teams that are going to be in a lottery. He must feel confident that he will go high. He is a premier.
We ain't here to talk about Rex Chapman, man.
Shooting 2.
Rex cool though, man. We probably got to watch some film on Rex Chapman.
Backcourt scoring. Detroit 11 of 19. Chicago 3 of 50.
On the foul line.
He's now got 7 points.
Come on, Mike been brushing his hair.
Well, when
See
you
the little waves coming through?
56% from the field, yeah, very seldom do you see him force or take a fair.
This is young Mike right here, though.
It seems that he elevates, he has confidence in everything that he's going to release.
We want ball here, yeah, right here.
Dantley double dribble.
That was excellent defense that time by Oakley. He stayed with that loose ball, and he was able to get his hand in there. Adrian Dantley, a little miffed with that call, kind of felt that he was fouled from behind.
I think he's a little miffed at Laimbeer, too, and he tried to talk to him, and Laimbeer turned and walked the other direction.
Oh,
yes.
Dandy.
Good cut, Mike.
Paxson is injured. Lead is down to 12. It was at 19.
That was a great backdoor. Joe Dumars said Michael Jordan
Isiah, he supposed to go at him.
And he just went without the ball. They cleared the
That
backside.
nigga hurt.
That high pick and spot.
What you waiting on? Yes.
Jordan tips it out of bounds.
I hear you. It's your move.
How he get hurt? Oh, he hit the splits.
Rotation by Mahorn.
Rory Sparrow
Yeah, I
has to replace
understand that.
Paxson, who's limping as he goes to the bench. And Mahorn goes out as John Sally comes in.
That looked like it hurt,
for
bro.
Detroit. 2:05 to go first half.
Two-man game. Here's your clear out for Adrian.
2 minutes left to have. Laimbeer.
Good shot.
Interesting that time. Dumars had Isiah Thomas open in the right-hand corner. He faked that pass and came right back to Laimbeer at the top of the circle.
1:45 remaining first half. Jordan goes left on Dumars, loses it.
A team that was 4th in the league in fewest turnovers during the course of the season. Just uncharacteristic. Illegal defense right now. They caught Oakley way down inside. And anytime that your player is above the top of the circle, the defensive player must be up again.
Dantley kicks it back to Laimbeer, who's spotting up near the three-point line. Corzine controls for Chicago.
See, the corner is wide open, though. If Detroit will just swing it that extra pass, the guy is standing by himself.
Jordan cuts through left side, gets the pass from Sparrow, turns around, puts it up. No, Sally. Off
the Pistons not gonna stop doubling Mike, so I wonder if he should just swing it a little bit more.
After jumping out by 11 in the opening 3 minutes, Detroit extended his lead to as many as 19. Sally with Corzine.
Come on, John.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Lost it off to Corzine.
Well, Corzine's not arguing about it, so the ball must have hit his foot as he went off the dribble.
James Brown coming up with a credential and a half, and among the features,
It ain't like they got a challenge anyway. Wow.
Yeah, they're catching there now on that lob pass to the front of the rim. That's a design play to catch Sally coming to the front of the rim from out of bounds. And when he went up in the air, the referees had it that Corzine stepped under him. You must give the player a room to land.
14th foul in the quarter. Sally goes to the free throw line. 1 of 2 today. Pistons are now 7 of 12.
Now watch to the left of your screen. There's the back pick. There's the lob.
Ooh.
And as he tried to come down, Corzine was underneath him.
Not personal.
Gets them both. The lead is back to 16. Less than a minute to go first half. Oakley, double team by Thomas. Gets it back to Sparrow. Gets it.
Well, Doug is, manipulating Calqc and Vincent Sparrow, hoping that one of the 3 guys will get his game together.
Not
we
bad.
have 28 seconds for the quarter, 15 on the shot clock.
Isiah Thomas. Laimbeer, the footback.
They're just killing him with the offside people that become free as their men leave them to pick up Isiah off the dribble in the lane. 10 seconds for the quarter.
Jordan will shoot a couple.
Jordan,
Watch the hands. All right. Well, averaging in the split line, but in this case, it's true.
Yeah, but it's not shot attempts.
All
here
right.
we go now.
Thomas. Oh, that was gets our score. Detroit.
Third quarter. Check my fees out real quick, chat. Oh, fuck, man. Tired. I'm tired as fuck. I'm not really tired. I'm mentally tired. But I'm only in my mid-20s. I got a whole life to live, so I just be pushing through even when I am not feeling well or mentally tired. Like y'all saw me, I was sick still on this motherfucker, bruh. Like how Jordan treat basketball. Like, look at how Mike play basketball. Like, that's how I kind of look at YouTube. Like, it ain't no excuse, why I can't upload. Now, I understand it's cool to take breaks, but I feel like if you want something, you just gotta go for it, bro. I want subscribers. I want a whole community with y'all. I want to be able to become full-time. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. Bro, I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week. And I put 4 hours a day into YouTube. Or I would just say at least a minimum 3 to 4 hours. Because my videos, whether they're a few minutes or A music reaction, I can knock that out in a couple minutes. It's free game for anybody that want to do YouTube. A music reaction, couple minutes, boom, edit, upload it, boom. I can have that done literally in an hour, right? But a full NBA game, it take like 3, 4 hours for me to. Well, it take like 3 hours. Cause it's gonna take like an hour and a half, 2 hours to record, and it's gonna take a hour just to get the file ready, or an hour and a half. It's gonna take at least an hour to get the file ready. So you looking at 3 to 4 hours for real. You know what I'm saying? A day, and I've been doing this for 90 days in a row. That's why I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. The more people that subscribe, the more new people that's going to tune in. Chat. I still got videos from weeks ago that's still bringing in new people. New people need to know, like new young people, older people too. That it's a young dude on YouTube that's actually like learning about ball, no ball. I ain't on here disrespecting no players or nothing, bro. I be keeping it a bean. Uh, you know what I mean? Like I be keeping it a bean. But also, y'all can drop video links in the comments, like the YouTube link. Um, because y'all know, like throughout the week we watch Jordan and Bird. For right now, we've been watching Jordan and Bird, mostly throughout the week, and then like on the weekend or just a random day, I'll do like some different type of basketball, like Shaq, or the dunk contest, or an All Star game, or a 3-point contest, or something. Just something different or whatever. And then now it's like, boom, I'm tapping in with music. Boom, GTA 6 on the way. It's a lot of content, but it's gonna be a lot of different uh people watching too. That's why I just say subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. 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 That's why I say that because uh I mean, you guys subscribe. You don't know what I can post. I could be reacting today. I could be on 007 tomorrow. I could be on 007 tomorrow and now I'm listening to music. I just like having fun on here with y'all. I've been having so much fun these last few months, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been like the best time of my life, and it's extremely motivating for me to get up and to do more stuff when I cut the camera off. Like y'all might think, like y'all know when I be saying like, oh, I do be missing y'all when it's time to go, and I let that like feeling sink in while I'm editing and stuff, and then I get extremely motivated to like do my thumbnail. That's why the thumbnails be so good. I be so motivated. It did, you know, this shit is fun, bruh. I'd do this shit if it was free. I ain't gonna lie. But the fact that, uh, like I'm dead ass, I would still do this shit probably if it was free. Like just watch old school shit. I was low key. I didn't watch like 3 Michael Jordan games before I even started doing my first video of this shit. Like I used to see like little clips, little other shit. It'll be showing like all the like MJ 92 versus the Suns, or Penny Hardaway versus Michael Jordan, or Hakeem Olajuwon versus the Lakers, or just something, bro. It just was always like a game on the side. And I'd be curious. I'm like, why the hell they keep recommending this? And then I saw BJ Groovy started uploading, like, he was reacting to Michael Jordan shit like 2 years ago. And I probably watched like one video. I think he was reacting to Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. I watched like one video. That was like 2 years ago. And then like I went to his page again. I'm like, people still be reacting. I'm like, damn, let me try reacting. Here we are. And we just getting started, check. Right. I gotta go through the boxing loophole. I gotta go through the foot. I know y'all want football so bad. That football season is on the way. Don't even worry. Y'all know football coming back up anyway, bro. I just gotta. I don't know. Should we watch some Deion Sanders? Some. I don't know where to start with football, bro. Baseball. I don't know. Maybe baseball. Football for sure. Hockey. I definitely can watch some hockey fights. Or should we watch some NBA fights? Ooh. All right, let's get to the game. Nothing. Y'all like this nigga do not shut up. Man, ain't nobody trying to listen to Rex Chapman, bro. Come on. Rex is cool, but we got a game to watch. And I got a job to go to after this. Good news about that though is I'ma just be quiet. I don't want to say too much.
He's got 13. Michael Jordan ineffective, but he's got 12.
Yeah, now here we have Detroit coming out and trapping Michael Jordan right at half court. So they're going to force him to give up the basketball.
Jordan with a jumper, no.
Ew.
Tip, no.
Oh,
Rebound.
chat. The Kobe loophole. The Kobe loophole. It's a Kobe video. Y'all been watching that Kobe mixtape. Y'all like that, huh? Y'all want to go through the Kobe loophole? Kobe, just like Jordan, I'm probably gonna watch Kobe soon. I need to go through the Kobe loophole for sure. Hell yeah, fuck it, fuck it. We already watching Shaq and Kobe any goddamn way.
Away, back to Vincent. Shot off balance.
We gonna watch all that shit, chat.
Be right now in your.
I ain't gonna lie, we gonna watch all that shit, bro.
And Vincent is 1 for 6, 1 for 5, and 1 for 6. 2 of your premier open shot guys that can hit that 15, 18-foot.
I'm probably gonna have like 10,000 videos. I swear. I'm gonna have like 10,000 videos on YouTube. Cause this the only thing I post on. I stopped posting on Instagram. I don't post no YouTube content on Twitter. I just be posting like parlays and shit. Not be on Twitter. But on YouTube I do my reactions. Instagram I used to do 2K videos. And TikTok I used to do gaming videos and IRL videos and shit. But TikTok that's where I got the most followers. I had 130K on that motherfucker at first. They banned my account. And then my account I got now, I got like 90,000 on TikTok. I done had like 90,000 for like 3 years, bruh. But I can't do TikTok, bruh. I can't do TikTok no more, Chad. The only thing I'm good with is YouTube and then maybe Twitch in the future. I don't see myself doing Kick. I got a Twitch account, bro, but it's some weird shit on there that I gotta delete, y'all. Some weird ass shit. But I done got trolled so much on there, y'all. Like, it's some weird ass shit on my channel, bro. I just gotta. But on Twitch, I got like 1,000 followers. So, I like Twitch. I'll probably be back on Twitch. Uh, Probably when GTA 6 come out. We'll see. Shit. I'm gonna just be uploading my Twitch clips to YouTube, literally. But I'm doing everything on this one channel, chat. I'm not making a second one. Nope. Maybe in the future, but for right now, I want this channel to get like 1 million subscribers before I even make a second one. Damn, good blah. Especially like when you gotta do all the editing by yourself. I don't pay nobody. I do everything by motherfucking self. Shit. Like Larry Bird said, "Oh, I need to pay a man to cut the grass for. I come on, mama." That's how I feel with this content shit. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong collabing with people, but I could do everything by myself if I wanted to, bro, and still have just as much fun.
Detroit has excellent transition defense.
Vincent, as hot as he was in game
Oakley,
two,
you was
is as
close on
cold
that
as
one.
he is today.
Well, you know, going into it, the 5 previous games to that ball game, he was 11 for 44 from the field, and it all came because he strained his leg lifting weights.
Dantley with the turnaround. Oakley with a nice, strong rebound.
Boy, he's playing big. He is really playing big on the boards.
Nice dish from Vincent, and inexplicably, Jordan wasn't ready for it. Dumars at the other end for NC2.
Beautiful.
They didn't
by
swat
Joe.
that?
Gave you the pump fake, showed you ball, brought it back, and then came back up off the glass.
Dang,
Chicago starting off
13%.
cold again. He'll be there 1 of 8 in this half. Make it 2 of 9.
See, if Vincent can get going a little bit here, off the dribble especially, it will open up the passing lanes to Michael Jordan. Right now, Dumars doesn't have to worry because they can't beat their men off the dribble.
Dumars off a pick set by Laimbeer. On the line.
Yeah, that was that. I'll tell you what, that was a very good call by Earl Strong from the rail. Rick Mahorn just really belted Oakley in the lower back and knocked him right out of bounds. Unfortunately for the baseline referee, Billy Sarr, he was watching where the ball was and didn't see it because Mahorn was 3 men out.
Chad, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000, bro. When we go hit 6,000, bro? I thought we would have been hit 6,000, bro. Y'all low key slowed down a bit, but you know, I low key slowed down a bit too. I will admit, I used to upload like 3 times a day, but it's hard to do that when you watching a video for an hour and a half like this one. You feel me? Now, when I used to upload 3 times a day, and this is free game, bruh. I believe in free game. Niggas be wanting to charge. I don't blame niggas though. Get y'all money. But here goes some free game. When I used to upload 3 times a day, man, I used to split that shit up. 20-minute video. Whoa! Fuck all. Hey, hold on.
Baseline short with a shot. Pippen. And a chance to cut the lead down to 11, which is as few as it's been since the first quarter.
Oh, that's the one he moved out the way. That's the dunk he moved out the way. Yes. Yeah. That looked too familiar, bro. That nigga Bill, he got scared. Hey, chat. I remember seeing this highlight. This was like my second video, the Historic Bulls mixtape. The one that's still going crazy right now. Bro.
Jordan comes at the bottom of your screen here. How he leaves the defensive man. Dumars was thinking that he had rotation help. Wow. Oh. Watch the quickness that he pivots.
Bro,
there it is right there.
That nigga got scared and moved straight off the way. Like, he was on. That's just some bitch nigga shit, bro. What?
He in reverse pivoted. Beautiful move by Michael.
Jordan now with 14 points.
And got the nerve to play dirty. Man, Bill Laimbeer something else.
Score was 16-5 with 8 minutes to go in the first.
At least he ain't tried though, man. I gotta give him kudos to that though. He knew it.
The tip, no. Corzine, no. Loose ball taken away by Vincent. Loose ball foul.
5 foul on Vincent.
Time has been called while Collins erupts.
6 minutes in the third.
Say Kareem is 3 for 14. His substitute, Michael Thompson, 3 for 16. So you get 6 for 30 out of your pivot people. Now let's say that guy Eaton had something to do with that.
I think so. I think so. Interesting. Michael Jordan chosen as Defensive Player of the Year in the NBA. The runner-up was Eaton of Utah. And Mark Eaton tied for second team in that all-defensive team we showed you in the first half. He did not make the first game. 6 on the shot clock. Shot good. Isiah Thomas.
That was interesting. Detroit went to an open floor called the passing game that time, and Chicago defensed it perfectly. It took an excellent one-on-one move by Isiah.
Jordan with Dumars again guarding him. Oakley.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, that was a prayer.
See, Charles can make that outside shot. I know he's sporadic, but you cannot give him that 18 to 20 footer. He's not bashful. He'll take it every time.
Laimbeer spotting up. Dantley all the way in. With 12 points now.
See, most guys would have made that catch and taken a jump shot. Adrian Dantley wants to go down in the lane and get fouled and made a 3-point play.
Ball tipped away by John Sally, but Pippen retrieves it. Nippet on the assist.
Scottie Pippen.
Shooting has in the second half of the season. Before the All-Star break.
5:20 to go. Third quarter. Lead is 11. 62-51. Number 3 of the series.
Snotty nose Pippen. Ooh, pump fake. Got his ass.
Stanley too strong. Pippen rebound. And it's now for Chicago to get within a single-digit margin.
Oh, yeah, that's open. Dang, Mike. That was a good look.
During this game, Adrian has really helped out on the boards. Both teams, interesting, have gone to open passing game.
Yeah, shoot that, Joe.
For 3. Scoops out. Laimbeer gets it back. Sally.
Doug Collins is going crazy right now. He's yelling at Billy Side, the back referee, because Sally grabbed the defensive player that time from the rear. Vincent couldn't get to that loose ball. It ends up in Detroit, and Sally scores.
Is this thing charged up?
Me, but not for Doug Collins.
I don't think Doug would laugh.
Yeah, right.
Vincent foul by Sally on the baseline. And then Laimbeer, as Doug continues to prowl in anger.
Well, you see, when you're in this
That nigga
situation,
Doug
you're trying to
tired
come
right
back. You want every single call. You want a game to be refereed perfectly. Anytime you dribble baseline against Detroit, they're murder on you down there, because even if you do make the catch, they penalize you by fouling you hard.
Jordan gets
That's crazy. That boy Bill don't get rebounds for nothing.
Michael Jordan and Oakley are the 2 best offensive rebounders on this team.
Jordan has 16. Vinnie Johnson getting ready to re-enter the game for Detroit.
There's a big teddy bear.
Rejected by Jordan, but a fuck on tape.
See, he wants to fit the head too. On foot, but then
Is all what Bill Laimbeer do is shoot jump shots and play dirty? Cause bruh, he can get some bruh. Mike took that straight from him.
I think he's on the
And you way taller than Mike.
Lead is 12. Vincent dishes back to Scottie Pippen. Dantley comes out right in his face.
Yes, he did. Bellied right up.
Jordan. And drives it home. The lead is 10. This is as close as Chicago has been since the 8th-minute mark of the first half.
See, you can't double-team Jordan when he's in the middle of the floor at the top of the circle.
That nigga Mike cooking right now.
3:25 to go. Third quarter, 65-55.
Ooh.
Nice move by Dantley.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Dantley. Run that back. Scotty. Got his ass. Oh, okay. I like that. He ain't even go nowhere.
Dantley with 14.
He's playing a very intelligent offensive game.
Yeah, that was a smooth move right there.
Right from that defense. Reading it beautifully.
Johnson and Thomas switch. Vincent fishes low. Pippen is open. Top of the key. Dantley with the foul. On CBS for Texas action for you next week. Jordan.
The Pistons have 4 fouls now. Next one, Chicago shooting the penalty.
67-55. Jordan comes over to double team, clean blocked. Dantley then puts it back in.
How's that for patience? I mean, he gave 3 pump fakes, waited, and finally got the defensive player up in the air and then came with that baby hook. Adrian has a lot of votes.
14 fouls to say. Chicago with 2. Alley-oop. Johnson with a foul.
That was a little bit short. Lob right there. See, and Vinnie Johnson played it in.
2 minutes left in the third.
Better defensive job.
Yeah. Jordan, 6 of 15 from the field now, and he missed his first 5 shots, and there he misses a free throw. 34-23. At the conclusion of the game, UV now select the Miller Lite Player of the Game. In conjunction with that award, Laimbeer will present a check in the amount of $1,000 in the player's name to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society.
In the last 2 minutes, Chicago can just stay within their game plan and either get on the foul line or get a good shot attempt. They keep the floor open right now.
Jordan over Johnson. Yes.
Nice.
They're nibbling back. They really are.
21
Shoot right over that little nigga.
But it's been a nice flow. They're getting good shots, and when they don't get the good shot, they're getting fouled and getting to the line.
Johnson off the pick by Thomas. Goes baseline over Jordan.
And the shot.
71-58. 1:25 to go, third period. Vincent. Rodman gets the rebound.
See, you don't need that shot because there's still 18 seconds on the shot clock. You can get that shot after going down inside and kicking the ball out, or even exhausting Michael Jordan 2 or 3 times.
Laimbeer to Vinnie Johnson. Back to Laimbeer.
5 seconds.
Thomas got 3 from Vincent.
Wide open.
Isiah has made some big shots with 1 second or 2 seconds on the shot clock, and most of them have been from that right-hand corner.
And the lead is back to 15. It was 14 at the half. Chicago cut it to 10. That's as close as they've been.
Bro, basketball is a crazy game, bro. It seemed like by every quarter, like when it gets to the second quarter, it gets better. When it gets to the third, it gets better. Now we gonna get it. Every time we hit the fourth quarter, it hits me like, bruh, I wish I had another hour or 2 to just watch this again. But now it's the last 12 minutes.
Now we have 20 seconds for the quarter. 7 on the shot.
It'd be like that every time, bro. I'll be watching the game sometimes, and that's if the game competitive. If this is just a blowout, then yeah. But a good game, man, seems like every time we get to the fourth quarter, you be like, dang. But, sometimes that's what overtime is for. And double overtime, triple overtime.
Doug Collins go nuts.
Yeah, Doug Collins is close right now, right in front
I saw
of
a few double overtime
Billy Sarr.
games.
And in the meantime, the quarter has expired.
Clock is showing 0-0 up there right now. Now there is your charge. That was a definite charge because he was there. He actually anticipated and jumped out and took the charge. But Doug Collins wanted a moving hit.
That's the end of the quarter. We'll return to Chicago Stadium after this message. It's a sellout back to Bowman. This a battle in the backcourts. Detroit is winning. They are 16 of 31 shooting. And Chicago's backcourt 30%, 10 of 30 from field.
Fourth quarter.
Thomas, short, Oakley with the rebound.
See, you're seeing this weave and passing game at both ends of the floor. Now, it's eliminating the double teaming, and it's making it harder. But what's happening is the entire game is being played perimeter, and we're seeing no penetration and no low post play.
Horace Grant. Sally and Oakley.
Dang.
There was a little shirt holding going on.
Well, it's difficult to rebound when a guy's got your arm.
Rodman gets the basket.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like they blew a defensive assignment there that time. Rodman is in at the small forward position for Dantley, and you have got to pick him up because he runs that outside lane really hard.
75-58. Detroit on a mini run now, 10-3. In the corner, Sam Vincent gets it to Grant for 2.
Nice.
There you go. If you're going to play this type of offense, you must look down inside because everyone is being played honestly, man to man. And if I shape up in there, get me the basketball. The guy's on my back.
Sally cuts, dishes back to Vinnie Johnson. And he drives all the way and puts it
Oh,
in.
wow.
The difference between the two teams is that Detroit can beat Chicago a little bit off the dribble. Chicago cannot penetrate off the dribble versus Detroit.
All of a sudden, what had been a 10-point difference late in the third quarter is out to 17 for Detroit. Johnson and Sally.
And one.
Ball, no continuation play. Basket counts.
Sally is stunned. Small shot. Now, right now, we have Earlstrom down in there. Now, watch this move. Earlstrom and Chuck Daly are at it right now. But there is you can't have a jump ball right there because he actually had him. But it all came about because Bill becomes the corner into the hole.
That got Chuck Daly at midcourt.
30 is nice, too.
And almost got him
my
a tee.
key.
Oh, it did. Earlstrom ran right over there, and they had heated words.
Dropped on my orange juice. I got some Gatorade right here.
10:04 to go.
Still thawing.
Series tied, a game apiece. Game 4 here tomorrow, which we'll have for some.
On baseline.
Now Pippen is out. Sparrow in, so Vincent and Sparrow in the backcourt, and Jordan moves down.
Oh, wait.
Shot is good.
See, there it is again. The 2 times in a row now. They've run the same play. It's a staggered pick for him to the left of the
Yeah, that
line
paint
area.
sweet, Chicago.
Jordan sets up left side. Now he'll work the baseline. Sparrow. Oakley and Sally again, and Sally wins this one.
See, even though Chicago is shooting so poorly, you would hope that they would get on the offensive board, but Detroit limited them to 1 shot.
Ooh.
That's got to be the brightest
This
side
nigga
of the game
Vinny on
for
fire
Detroit,
right
is to see
now.
Vinnie Johnson shooting this well.
Call him microwave. You know, when he comes in, you see it now 3 times in a row. They've gone right to him.
51 since February.
Yeah, it might be over with.
Remains
It might be over with.
three-quarter court pressure and then an excellent half-court trap. Let's see what happens.
Set the lineup for you now with 9 minutes plus to go. Sparrow, Jordan, and look at Rodman was draped all over. So
You're right.
Rodman,
You know, to get free of Rodman, he's got to beat him off and be open,
9
really
minutes left.
open, because of Rodman's jumping ability and his quickness. He's got long arms.
Ooh.
Thomas goes back and almost takes it away. Grant and
Look
then
at these,
blocks the
Z.
shot.
How about it? How about it?
Oh, wow.
What a beautiful
Oh, I thought somebody was back
Good
there.
play. Smaller man, unfortunately for him, though, the shot was blocked by
Damn,
another
18-point
player.
game.
That's just good team defense.
Jordan fights free along the baseline. Again, it's Rodman. He goes baseline. Can't get it to fall.
See, when Michael in the back, look at that. 1, 2, 3 guys. They keep.
This is exactly why I need a new PC. I had ran out of space and my video ended. But we back.
Sally just fires it up. He'll shoot.
When you go to the half-court trap, your primary idea, your philosophy is to get them to shoot the jump shot, preferably from the corner.
I'm not even about
You do
to
not want
do
the
too
ball
much.
to get into the middle of the floor. Oakley's coming out right now, and they have Turner, Grant, and Corzine up front right now. You do not want the ball to get into the middle of the floor against the half-court trap, because when it's there, it's easy to get to the rim.
That was the 4th foul.
Oakley.
Young nigga, don't you hold your head.
20.
I know
This
some
is the
Dustin
biggest
Tears go
Detroit
shit.
lead of the day. They had leads of 19 3
8
different
minutes
times.
left.
And then Chicago fought back to within 10 at 65-55.
Now watch. Now here's where we got. We got a lot of bumping with the forearms.
There's Jordan's jumper. Too long. Corzine rebound.
Nice
Taken
hand.
away. Yep. Isiah Thomas.
This Bulls
Back
team
to
suck,
Isiah.
man. What's going
Zeke
on?
shoves off Rory Sparrow. Mahorn takes the jumper. Battle underneath. Rodman misfires. Corzine tips it out. Here comes Jordan.
Why they just not hooping? Jordan the only one hooping.
Dishes left. Elston Turner, who doesn't score much.
Well, Detroit looked at the referee that time and wanted a charge on Jordan when he elevated.
Lead down to 18, 83-65.
All right, here's your trap. 1-3-1. The middle people must do a good
Dang,
job for
Sally.
you. And that's Corzine and the guy in the back, Grant.
Ball thrown away on 365. Detroit, they have had their way with Chicago today. Bill Laimbeer checks back in for Detroit now.
See, Detroit's defense have put them in a slow.
Nice.
Now,
And
you
Bill
see, now you say,
Grill.
hey, well, that was a nice score, but it took them a long time to get the shot off.
Now here comes the trap. It's out further now. 1-3-1.
In the corner, Laimbeer.
That's it. If you spread the ball out and rotate the basketball, it forces them to tire, and you should get a pretty good shot. There it is.
Laimbeer, that's it. That's the answer. 85-67, 6:20 to go. Coming up next, Dallas and Denver in the NBA. Game 3 of that series in reunion arena. Wanted a foul called on Dennis.
Hey,
Rodman,
Mike.
didn't get it.
Might be
Doug is
missing
on the
good
sideline
shots.
tweeting his case.
Ooh.
Oh, what a
Okay,
pitch.
see?
What a pass by Isiah Thomas.
He saw him out of the corner of his eye. Vinnie Johnson was 10 feet behind him when he got to the top of that circle and just
That was
kept
nice.
running hard. See, Doug is getting thrown out of this game right now. You know, it's frustration. Now, you see up in the top of your screen, there he is right there. Now, he had to really
He just
motor
let
to
that
get
pass float.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it from ground level. Left to Johnson. Johnson has 18 points.
Damn.
7 of 10 shooting.
Mm.
Timeout.
Up next, Billy Packer have more on that period concern.
Man, this shit didn't over with.
To the Laimbeer is at the free throw line.
Screen. Lazar.
Lead at 21, 88-67. Under 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Sparrow and Vincent now as Jordan gets a rest.
Jordan gets
Michael
rest.
on the bench with 24 points.
Hell no. Is Mike coming back in? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I ain't gonna lie. If Mike not getting back in the game. Okay, gang sitting down. Yeah. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go to the box score. Because Mike ain't getting back in, so fuck all that. Yeah, I know. Don't even say, oh, you should have watched the whole game. You missed this. I mean, if I miss something tough, oh well, bro. You got their ass whooped. They ass, man. Zeke, 19-11. Bill Laimbeer, 13-10. Adrian Dantley, 16. John Selly, 10 points. Vinnie Johnson, 23, 9 for 13. Dennis Rodman, 10-8 off the bench, man. Great stuff, team. Then we got the sorry ass Bulls. We got Mike with 25. What I say? He had 0 points for like the first, for like all the way to like the second quarter, like midway second quarter. He ended with 24 points. I said, watch, he's still gonna have 20. I was right. But a lot of people could say that too. Oakley, 4 for 10, but he did went double-double. Scottie Pippen, 15 points. I mean, Horace Grant with 10, but this team is just not enough firepower for this Detroit team, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Detroit just one step ahead. You know, last game, y'all went crazy, but I don't know. Anyways, man, it's your boy Cal. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Chat, y'all got to remember, today is 3 months in a row. I did have a video on the 27th, but I just got rid of it. So today is 26th. May 26th, I started posting February 26th. February 2/26/26 is when I started. Basically. 2/26/26. Damn, that's fire. 2/26/26. And you know what's so crazy? My birthday is on September 26th. And guess what year it is? 26. How old would I be next year? 26. Anyways, man. Yeah. That was a great game. But y'all know we finna watch Laimbeer now. And then eventually I'm gonna watch some Kobe. And I low key wanna watch some Dominique Wilkins, but I don't know how much Dominique I should watch. I don't know. We'll see. It's your boy Cal, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.